Hi babes. I know I've kept you waiting for like almost a whole week. Sorry about it. I get it. I didn't mean to be so, douchey. I I have some new equipment and things, and I'm very technologically challenged. So just forgive me. I'm here now to make up for it. So I know I kind of left you hanging about Babe Cave Academy the other night on my last video. But it's all good. It's all good news. As a lot of you know, I believe that I had a very deep spiritual awakening, if you will, in October and November of last year that changed me forever. I was already very spiritual. I was born psychic and have been a medium forever and stuff, but this was a whole new level. And I received all of these messages that I inherently believe and just resonate with my soul, that I was put on the earth to sort of guide people down a spiritual path and teach people the spiritual laws, and to see people through ascension and all of these things that are happening right now in this amazing energy and time that we're in. And I've been growing this business very slowly, little bits at a time, while also doing my full-time job, which can sometimes be very demanding, and raising a family and keeping up a household and all by myself, But I've decided that there's no great reward without great risk, and that Spirit put me on this planet for such a very clear reason and purpose. And it's what makes me happy. It's what makes my soul happy. It's what makes me feel like me. And I need to practice what I preach. So I've decided to pursue Babe Cave Coven Academy full time. And eventually we're going to build you like a Hogwarts, right? This amazing school of magic. And we're also going to have a music component to it. As you all know, the most important thing on the planet and the universe to me is music. It's what I love and who I am and what I'm made of. So we're going to have a music component to our school too. So we'll be the Babe Cave Academy of Music and Magic. And we'll do things like sound healing and binaural beats, and how those frequencies can heal the energetic body, but also the physical body, and how you can get into the energetic frequency you want to be in, whatever that is, if it's abundance, if it's health, if it's wealth, happiness, peace, healing, through music. And we're going to have drum circles and drum classes for you and all kinds of amazing things. My boyfriend, Jamie, who a lot of you all know now, is going to kind of run the music side of things, and I'll run the magic and spirit side of things. And we'll do classes just like we do now. We'll do old school, ancient pagan ways and witchcraft classes, but it'll also be starseed and lightworker and spiritual awakening and ascension, how to read tarot cards, how to open your third eye and connect with your psychic gifts, the wheel of the year, how to flow with the universe, how to cycle with the moon phases, all of these things, astrology, birth charts, crystals, and of course healing, because at the end of the day, if you asked me what I was, who I am, what I do for a living, my answer would be healer. So I'm a Reiki master teacher, so I'll continue to teach Reiki classes, and you'll get certified in Reiki's level 1, 2, 3 and master teacher, but other forms of healing too. And I'll be providing healing services, tarot reading services, psychic medium services, spiritual coaching and advising, and then also the classes. And there's going to be a lot of different outlets for you guys to access that, because it kind of needs to build up virtually before I could get this whole like school vision done that I have for you, where you'll have an in-person place to go. So my YouTube channel I'm going to build up, but I'm going to put a lot of focus on my Patreon, which is like a membership-based site. So I'm still kind of deciding on how I want to structure things, if I just want one membership or if I want 2 levels. But it'll be like a monthly fee, where you'll get a reading every week and a class every week for that fee, for that price. And then we'll also do like a live at least once a month, and you can interact with me. You have a private direct way to message me. You can book private readings that way, all kinds of things. So when it's live and ready to go, I'll put up a link for you guys, but I hope to have it done within the next like 4 or 5 days. But the real reason, well, that was the real reason, but the other reason that we're here tonight is because tomorrow's a big day. It's Mabon, which is an ancient harvest festival. It's the Libra Stargate Equinox, and it's the fall equinox. So we're going from Virgo season into Libra season, we're going from summer into fall, and we have this ancient harvest festival, but it's also bringing us into the energy of eclipse season, which starts in October. And I think that's going to be incredibly intense. Last year's was too. If you guys remember last October when I started doing these videos, the eclipse season was crazy. And it ended with one in Aries season. That was crazy. And it's when a lot of you found me and started doing work with me and teachings with me and stuff. So I expect this to be huge. The sort of scientific breakdown of what Mabon is it's literally the day where the daytime and the nighttime are equally balanced, which is so Libra energy. So the day and the night are equally as long on Mabon. And it's a time of intention, but it's intention in a different way. So normally we set intentions around the new moon and we release at the full moon, right? You all know that. But Mabon is a time where your intention is to release and discard that which no longer serves you. So it is an intention in that you're setting this intention that you're going to get rid of old energies that just aren't working for you or that you've risen above and make way for all the new things to come to you. But it's also, like I said, just very Libran energy to have that balance between the light and the dark and releasing and drawing in. It's kind of like the secret to everything, right? It's as above, so below, or the yin and yang, whatever resonates for you. It's just that equal balance of everything, releasing and drawing in what you want to be and what you want your life to look like in this new 5D consciousness. And know that you can do that because you can. So write down what you're releasing, light a black candle, say it out loud, and mean it. If there's a lot of pain there or you're having hesitation facing it, then we probably need to do a little shadow work or inner child work on that. Let me know. You guys know how to get in touch with me. But bring it out anyway. Don't be afraid to face it. Remember, I always tell you guys, we face it till we make it. We don't fake it till we make it. We face it. That's Babe Cave energy all day. And it's how you continue your ascension process and keep growing spiritually. So I'm going to pull some messages for you from Spirit for Mabon and Libra season and the start of this Libra Stargate Equinox energy portal, which I really think everybody's going to feel. I'm exhausted today. I'm like a zombie. And this whole weekend might be a little funky like that, but just roll with it. However you're feeling, what you feel that your body or your spirit needs is what it needs, and please honor that. It means you have to cancel plans, cancel them, whatever it is. If you feel tired and you just want to lay down and take a nap in the middle of the afternoon, please let yourself do that. It's self-love, it's self-care, and you feel that way for a reason. So just listen to your body and your spirit and be sure to follow through with whatever guidance it's giving you. You may not feel bad. You may feel super energized. That's a big possibility too. And if you do, I highly encourage you to use that energy for creation, some kind of creative outlet, whatever your gift is that you bring to the earth for the rest of us, to help raise us and make our collective puzzle. Please share it with us. Okay. So let's pull a little bit of tarot and a little bit of oracle and just kind of see what the energy is like around this Libra Stargate and this Mabon, which is tomorrow. Technically tonight. I think it's like 10:32 p.m. or something. I don't know. Something like that. Interesting. It's interesting already. What's the general energy for the collective? Well, thank you. General energy for the collective for Mabon. Libra. Okay. The overall energy for the collective is the World card. Number 21 if you're a numerology person like me. But that's major. That's big energy. 6 of Pentacles. That's a very equal give and take card. It's a card of balance, which makes perfect sense for Libra season. Queen of Cups. 9 of Wands. And 4 of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles is holding on to something. Okay, that could be an energy that keeps you from your abundance. Maybe there's a block or a lack mindset that you have that's keeping you from your abundance energy. Or maybe you're just holding on to something because you just find it so incredibly precious to you. But just know that if anything is ever released from your life, it's never done to you, it's done for you. It's not taken from you, it's removed for you, because it's blocking your higher self, your better path. So Four of Pentacle energy will keep you very, very stuck, and this is not the time to be stuck. This is the time to take advantage of this incredible energy that's going on astrologically and spiritually and cosmically, and just kind of make your life your bitch and make it what you want it to be. That's the energy you need to be in right now. You have the World card as your overall energy, and Six of Pentacles, which is just very generous and equal give and take, balanced energy. The Queen of Cups, it's like the Queen of Love, but she's very intuitive. It's got a lot of Piscean energy on it. So you probably have some psychic abilities or are getting some downloads from spirit. Don't ignore those. They're happening to you. Tap into them. Most people are downloaded while they sleep. So before you go to sleep at night, ask your spirit guides or the archangels to help you remember your dreams or anything that you get downloaded while you sleep. And always keep a notebook next to your bed and write it down, whatever you remember, as soon as you wake up, instantly. Okay? And you have the Nine of Wands, which in this deck is a little bit different than in the traditional Rider-Waite deck. I don't know if you guys can make this out. I know I'm kind of far away tonight, but Nine of Wands is protecting something that she's built in this deck, and she has fire in her hand. Wands are fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. And 9 is almost completion. 10 is completion in tarot. That, you know, if you're at the Nine of Wands protecting this thing that you've built with your own creativity, with your own word, with your own story, and it means the world to you. So you're guarding it with your life, like a lioness, like a Leo. But know that you don't have to, because spirit energy is all around you, and you're the Queen of Cups, so you can energetically protect that which you love and that which you've built, and you decide what happens with it. Okay, you're not at the mercy of any other energy. You can decide what your life looks like, who you are, what you are, and what you do, and you can manifest that. You just have to tune into the right vibration. Three of Wands, which is another fire sign card. And Three of Wands can be a lot of things. So it could be a card of waiting for your ship to come in. Like you've done all the work already and it's your turn, it's your time. It could be a card of traveling, like overseas. But it could also be a card of delay. Like maybe there's something you feel very driven to do, but you've been delaying it by not doing that, you know, big risk for big reward, like I was just saying. But it's also creation energy, you know, it's a fire sign energy. So a lot of times this can also do with just creative energy. There's some creation that you've made that's about to pay off for you. And your last card is the Lover's card. Can you get rid of that for me? The Lover's card is number 6, if anybody's super into astrology. And so you have 2 6s here now. So angel energy, like angel number energy, 666 might be one for all of you. And don't freak out. It's not like Christianity's perverted version of old pagan numbers and angel numbers. 666 is not a bad number at all. And I'll post a link with some info about a 666 angel number for you guys. But right now it's 66, it's 2 6s. And then 4 and 3 would be a 7, and you have a 9. You have 21, so that would be reduced to 3. You kind of do have 3 6s here. I'm going to post that link. Never mind. Obviously there's a message there for you guys, so we'll get it. And then I have a Mabon deck now, literally made specifically for Mabon. So we'll see what kind of witchy messages we get from our ancestors from this deck for guidance for our Mabon season. Queen of the Dead, number 31. That's 4. Fear not the rage of fire living within, for it is the power of your fierceness waiting to taste you fully. You have so much fire energy in this reading. So much. Number 42, which is gathering. Gather in power, come together in grace. Unity is rising, and all will be embraced. that's a Babe Cave energy if I've ever heard it. Holy shit. So 42 is a 7. It's your second 7. And 43, which is Rosary. Craft your skills with intentions. Holla. Repeated a practice of magic powered by purpose. So she's kind of doing a ritual there. You guys can see that. I'll post some Mabon rituals for you, and some information about like the crystals and stuff around Mabon. The herbs are generally very earthy herbs like rosemary and mugwort and sage. The colors are fall colors like yellow, orange, reds, and the deities are Demeter and Persephone. Those are the ones you want to work with at Mabon. I work with Persephone a lot, and I'll definitely be working with Persephone at this Mabon. But just think fall, harvest, abundance. It's like you've already put in all of this work, and you've, you know, planted the seeds, and you've cultivated the soil, and you've watered your plants, and you are now ready to reap what you've sown. So this is your time of abundance. It's time for payout for all of the work that you've done. And it's not a question of if or for whom. It's just a yes. This is a gift. This is what's owed to everyone. So be ready to accept it and stay in the energy of I'm ready to receive. It's one of my favorite mantras. I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to receive. I say it all the time to Spirit. Give and receive love. Always be grateful for everything that you currently have, but live in the vibration of what you want. That's the secret to everything, and this is literally the exact time to do that. So these are color therapy cards. I'm just gonna pull a couple for you guys. I've been vibing on these all day and see what we might need to focus on, or what might need a little bit of attention or healing, or even just have some power in it for you. Actually got way more than I thought you would, and what's really ridiculous is everyone is the colors of Mabon I was just telling you about. So you have happiness, you have caution, which is orange. This might not pick up like the best because of my neon Babe Cave side. And you have ghost, which is like a taupey brown. Caution, ghost, happiness. That's a spirit message. And you have pink, and it says comfort. It also has tulips on it, if that's relevant for anyone. So happiness and comfort after ghost and caution. That's a very powerful message. Caution in this instance is giving me like Four of Swords vibes or Hermit vibes, where you need to just kind of go in and self-reflect for a little while, because you have these ghosts, right? This is our shadows, our inner child, whatever it is that we're holding on to. It's dead. It's taupey brown. It's like a dead leaf that's ready to fall from the tree in the fall. That's behind you. That energy's over. So reflect on it for however long you need to, but let it go. Let that be part of your Mabon ritual of setting your intention to discard what no longer serves you and to release what no longer serves you. Because the end result when you come out of this is happiness and comfort, which gives me peace vibes. I think at the end of the day, like, yeah, we'd all love to be wealthy, healthy, madly in love, skinny, beautiful, right? That would be great. But I think at the core of every soul on this planet, if given the option to feel any emotion possible until the end of time, I think we'd all pick peace. Think about it. I think we would all pick peace. We just want this and this to be at peace and not be tormented by karmic debts or ancestral shit or shadows or inner child stuff or wounds or traumas from this life or any other. We don't want to worry about money. We don't want to worry about the people that we love all the time. We don't want to worry about making mistakes or pissing off our boss or upsetting our partner or whatever it is. I inherently believe that what we all want to feel is peace. And that's what this feels like to me. Happiness and comfort, the combination of those two energies, this red and this pink, is very peaceful to me. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me in the comments, what's the one emotion you would want to feel? I'd honestly love to know. And if anyone's feeling brave and wants to share, please tell me what you're releasing. I'd be happy to share with you guys what I'm releasing. And keep your eye out for some links. I'm going to post a Mabon ritual that you can do, and just some other festival like sort of ways to celebrate Mabon in an ancient sort of pagan way, a witchy way. Okay. And stay tuned for that Patreon link, please. Please refer me out to anybody that's looking for spiritual guidance or healing or Reiki or tarot readings or whatever. And I promise to just build the most amazing school for you and give you guys everything that I know and access to everything I know, and teach you how to access all of the skills and abilities that you have and you bring to the table, and you teach the rest of us. I'll need teachers, I'll need other leaders and other people to help me here. So it's definitely a time where I need to learn how to ask for help, which you all know I don't do. I've never done it, I'm not good at, but I am now, because I believe in this and I have 3 babies to feed. It has to work, and Spirit gave me these gifts for a reason, and it's very selfish of me to not share them with you. So not only am I going to share them with you, but I'm going to teach you how to get them too, and use them, and use your abilities and gifts that you have that I don't. And so we can all just kind of self-actualize as a collective and just raise our vibes. Live better, live happier, live in a place of love and peace and healing. Okay? Let me know how you guys are feeling about it. You can always email me at babecavecoven@gmail.com. Babe Cave Coven on all my social medias except TikTok, which is Ascended Babe Danny. And please keep your eye on my YouTube and my Patreon, which I'll be posting links for. They're both Babe Cave Coven, for information on how you guys can become a part of this coven and our monthly membership and be involved in everything that we do. All right? As always, thank you so much for your continued love and support. I am so grateful. I never in a million years thought that I would ever see the day where 5 people would watch my videos, and now 11,000 people plus watch my videos, and I'm like, what? I know it isn't about me, it's about Spirit. I'm just a channel, I'm just a vessel, but I am inherently grateful to be able to deliver the messages that Spirit gives me, because it's my purpose. I can't be me without you. So thank you. So much love and light, my babes. Happy Mabon.